Hey guys, it's Dom here, and I'm back with another deck video, but today I've got a mono-red aggro strength deck, just to kind of see what I could come up with. This is very much about just nailing into your opponent. It doesn't actually have that many charge cards. I mean, it's got quite a few, but it's not just charge. But I want to show you guys how it works in a few games. That's an interesting card back. I think that was one of the ones from tournament, was it? Probably. Most of them are these days. So this sounds quite nice actually, because the majority of our deck is around kind of the 2 to 4 cost area. So it's what we expect. Mighty Ally is just perfect in this deck because there's a 100% chance he gains that plus 3 power and breakthrough bonus. Obviously having the Dunmer with Rally is really nice as well, just because buffing what's in our hand. And rapid shots, just a bit of draw power.
There isn't a lock that will keep this one out.
Okay. Oh boy, that's gonna be fun. Honestly, I might just rapid shot that, to be honest, because if it gets out of hand, like, keeps on buffing up their health and giving them that extra magicka, they can really start over summoning, as well as pairing that with the ring. So get rid of that now, and just hope they don't have another one, I guess. Although we can summon next turn at least. Yeah. I mean, as long as it doesn't get like ward or lethal, we can easily get rid of it next turn without any big threats to our cards. Arms Master can easily come in and just stamp over it.
You have been warned.
Yeah, it regenerates more than fine.
The Mages Guild gave this one a home.
Okay.
This Khajiit likes these.
So is it like a Pilfer Khajiit deck?
If you want to talk business, you've come to
Some
the
sort
right
of Pilfer
place.
Lalu deck.
You owe Orky a
Tell you what, we could actually maybe
close ranks.
we'll just make a guard so they can't wall up with recruits for now. Just in case they have, what's that infantry trainer card? 5th Legion trainer, that was the one I meant. And it's the one they've got.
Your orders.
You've meddled in our business for the last
Okay,
time.
honestly the Bandari Opportunist isn't really much of a fuss for me at the moment. Although the 4 power, 4 health Lalu card is a bit of a pain, so we'll get rid of that. Honestly, I might just hit face there, because I know they're going to Imperial Grunt it, so just deal with what's going to happen. Not here to break any runes at the moment. We'll wait until we got a stronger board presence to actually start hitting face. Oh boy.
I'll see you dead. Khajiit doesn't need to be followed.
See, either I can Rampaging Minotaur to get rid of the Arms Master, or actually that works as well. And then I've got Stormcloak Vanguard to get rid of the actual rebel person. And that's now just kind of stopped their swarm power. And it's now up to what's in their hand. I mean, House Lalu usually has good draw power, but obviously there's a chance they've just drawn into nothing good at the moment. I know this is like an aggro deck, but using it as like aggro removal, just to kind of ensure your victory is quite nice. Okay, so Stormcloak Camp's quite nice, but we don't want to put it down just yet. Or do we? I mean, we've just killed a unit, so we might as well. And yes, it does break a rune, but I feel like breaking 1 for now isn't too bad. They're going to get their health back anyway from Profiteer. But we can just get rid of that somehow. Maybe Rampaging Minotaur. That's an interesting card art. I don't remember when that was available. Might have been with that Room of Profiteer, to be honest.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, okay. That's a bit annoying, but we can deal with it. So we just rampaging Minotaur the Marksman. Then Blood Priest. Oh wait, it's only in the same lane, isn't it? Never mind.
An
Oopsie
unfortunate
doop.
mistake.
Probably should have just ignored the 1/1 Marksman. Oh well.
You won't foil my
We still have
plan.
like Underworld Vigilante in hand, which has charge, so we can get rid of Broom and Profiteer next turn. But it's not really much of a threat at the moment, to be honest. I mean, yes, it is giving them health back, but they haven't shown off enough Swarm at the moment to kind of make it spiral out of control.
There's no the hunter
What we can do is Stronghold Patrol, and I mean, we might as well start to get breaking runes now, just because we got a really nice hand, we got our draw power so we don't completely stump out, and yes, they are getting lots of cards now, but we're an aggro deck, so that doesn't matter to us. I mean, the only issue that we have is we're on quite low health, so if they draw the right thing, we will just lose.
For the Emperor.
Oh, and they're going for charge, aren't they? Now, how are they thinking? Are they thinking just go for face for easy damage? Or are they going to be smart and go for Underworld Vigilante? Vigilante, even. Not Vigilante. Very, very posh speaking there.
Hold the line.
Yeah, because if I go for face now, I've won. But if not, what? I've got 7 remaining on board. Can do 6 from hand at least. That's not enough, that's 13. But then if we kill something,
No.
then they've both all got cover. So and I'll be 1 magic off just being able to throw down that sword as well. So yeah, let's just kill something on their side.
Return your blow.
Start to break down their defenses almost.
Close ranks. Let nothing
I mean,
through.
we are going through 1 rune, so there's no harm going through 2. I mean, there is a bit, but we're now in a position where we can easily win next turn, even if they completely destroy our board. Okay. That's not too bad. It's 4 damage to face through our Morkel Gatekeeper.
I only need one.
Oh boy, okay, so they need to do 3 more damage if they go directly for face. They do have the Magicka for like a Zivali or something, so they could do it if they have the right hand. Oh no, this is close. Yeah, no, they haven't. They're just blocking up a wall. Let me guess. Slap something down and concede? That's my guess.
This one will never.
Yep, called it. That's game 1. Okay, Assassin. Let's see if we can just completely outpace them. So, Rampaging Minotaur's nice, but we've got Zivali Warlord in hand, and because they're the same values and stuff, I want to keep that to try and get a low cost card, but we get the only 9 cost in our entire deck. So, yay. I mean, Stormcloak Camp early on's really nice, if we can actually find a time to get it down. Because I do want to have some form of board presence.
My paws are quicker than your eyes.
Yeah, I'll drop Mighty Ally for now. Probably in the Shadow Lane, because that Pilfer card's not too much of an issue yet. Mainly because I don't know what they're playing. If they're playing like Consume Assassin, then this could be getting some really important cards from in the graveyard, and clearly we don't want that. But it's just nice to have a look at what he puts there. It's another Discerning Thief. Okay, so fun.
The Black Hand sees all.
And he uses up his Firebolt and his Brotherhood Messenger to get rid of our big old chunky unit. Okay, let's put down, I guess, Zivalai Warlord, just to stop them from pilfering for now. And it means if it does do the trade, I can Stormcloak Vanguard to kill with a Stormcloak Camp as well to start damaging their face.
Not be rid of me that easily.
So let's do that. We're not really too bothered about the Elusive Schemer at the moment, just because it's only got 1 health and its ability is Last Gasp, so maybe when I summon Fearless Northlander and give him the Sword of the Inferno. Interesting. Not the kind of card that you usually see, but you know, pretty cool. No type whatsoever. So Fearless Northlander, we can use Sword of the Inferno to kind of remove one of their units, and with Stormcloak Camp that would also damage them in the face. Yes, it will break a rune, but I'm not too bothered about that for now. And I'm tempted to Rapid Shot my own. You know, I could just Rapid Shot the Fearless Northlander for a bit more power, but I feel like I'll wait till next turn just in case they kill it. Right, what are they going to give us? That will do perfectly. I'll take that.
Thank you.
Oh, joy of joys. So, tell you what, I'm going to do that just to get rid of the lethal unit. And if we Ebon Thread Cloak, actually, just because I have a bad feeling about attacking directly with this card. And it means it's got a bit more health for me to tingle with. See, if that's a Lightning Bolt, I'm going to be so glad I gave it that cloak. I have a feeling it is for some reason. Yep, thought so. A lot of people have like the really nice premiums today. I don't know why. Oh, it's a meme deck. It's a meme.
I won't leave it hide any longer.
Well done. You're playing a meme. I'm proud. Oh, they've seen Aspect of Hercene, so if you want to expect any game to be a concede, this is probably going to be the one. Now, what do I want to do? Rapid Shot the Northlander. I mean, I've got a lot of choices, really. Or I could actually get rid of a unit so they don't just completely kill me with my health I'm currently on. I mean, I know I'll be taking out some of the weaker units, but, you know, getting rid of anything is kind of nice. That's pretty much worthless. And, you know, I'll go through the Black Hand. Nah, because it's going to give Drain, isn't it? Never mind. We'll just do that. Yeah, because now I've got to do 1 damage and hit them with Aspect of Hercene. Or in other words, kill one of their units in Aspect of Hercene.
None will leave this place. Bow!
Oh wait, I forgot Black Hand Messenger.
See you later.
I mean, we still basically got this. And the middle finger begins. Playing Invade. Disgraceful. So what, Rampaging Minotaur through the Grey Fox. I mean, do I actually have any items? No, I don't, so I guess if I fell the Mighty, then it would work. Just to kind of stop them from damaging me too much this turn. And now they're on 6 health, they can see Aspect of Hercene. They don't have any drain on the board. This is probably going to be a Rage Quit concede, let's be real. Just almost all my games are at this rate. It's ridiculous. I mean, cool card, but I'm the one with the Stormcloak Camp, and yeah, I think he knows where this is going. Yep, thought so. Managed to put him down at least. Okay, a monk. So this hand's actually quite nice. We got 2 cards for draw power. We've got one which goes into a much bigger unit after being a very weak charge. So, decent hand.
Nothing will trace back to us.
Okay, is this going to be Swindler's Monk? Swindler's Monk Market even? Or is it just me guessing because I see a 0 cost card? Probably the latter, let's be real.
So it comes to violence.
The Nords must take
I guess trade. Just I want to get Stormcloak Vanguards or Battalion. All the units just get mixed up in my head by this time of day. Oh, it's... Is it going to be a movement deck? Okay. I mean, I'm not getting rid of that this turn, so let's just start rallying, I guess. Off a few cards in hand. I mean, that's not too much of an issue for now. It's when they start playing all the movement cards, that's where it's going to get out of control. Like right now. If only I had another Stormcloak Vanguard. Could just drop the Smuggler. So, I could Underworld Vigilante just to get rid of Wild Boar, but then again, that doesn't seem very necessary. I mean, honestly, I might just Blood Crazed Behemoth just to get, or Daedroth, just to get the draw power. Now, if I put the Battalion over in the field lane, that is going to get 1 extra health, but it can still take out either unit. Or they could just curse it so it doesn't do enough to kill the Wild Boar. Okay.
We are spotted.
I think I'm just need to Underworld Vigilante that. I mean, I know it doesn't even have cover, but yeah, they've really put all their eggs in one basket. So let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of the Smuggler. And although we didn't get the draw power off Rapid Shot, they've kind of lost their game plan now. They're back to 3 cards with a Goblin on the board. It's not looking too good for them now. So I might just put down Ayla's Huntmate for now.
Care to join
Just
me
to
on
show
the
that
hunt?
I'm going to go a bit aggressive next turn. Ow.
This one will protect us on the roads.
Leaf Lurker as well? Nope. They do realise Dead Drop doesn't allow a creature to attack on the turn it's played, right? Yeah, they should have kept that.
Mistakes were made.
Yeah, they were. So that technically counts as wounded.
I have their trail.
So let's hit face and then enjoy the draw power, I guess. Stronghold Patrol as well, just because I can now play in the Shadow Lane with that. And we're looking good. I mean, it's tempting to sword the Inferno just to get rid of the Caravan person, but as we don't have Stormcloak camped down yet, there's no real point to that.
Ajit stands ready.
Okay. So let's get rid of the Khajiit Caravan 2/2. Enforcer, that's the name. And then get rid of the Spider. I mean, maybe just Rampaging Minotaur just to... Oh, yeah, right. slap the guard. And I might as well start hitting face. I probably should have Stormcloak camped there, but to be honest, it would just destroy an extra room, giving him an extra card, and I'm not too against him having one less card.
Nothing will trace back to us.
Yeah, it does look like they've kind of stumped out of their cards now. Oh, that's good. Or it would be good if it had the right synergy. So, if we try and draw into something, maybe. Okay. So that can be like a piercing javelin. Or is it going to be one of those prophecy movement cards like Dunestalker, I think it is?
Time to move.
Yeah, Dunestalker. I mean, they can do that if they want, but it's just going to get killed. And we'll get rid of the wild boar again, just so it doesn't spiral out of control. And
An unfortunate mistake.
I mean, I might as well just play Stormcloak Camp now. I mean, I was going to fight as Guild Hall, but nah, now it looks like it was all planned. And I just said oops to kind of taunt them. I know what I'm doing. Again, we got Aspect of Herseed in hand, so as long as we keep one unit on the board, we're fine. I feel like that was a Swindler's movement deck, but they just didn't really get any of the Swindler's markets. Okay, so I guess, yep, nope, never mind. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll see you next time.